Ready?
Ready?
Hey everyone, welcome back to the latest episode of Snitchin. It's your host, Kristin,
And Brittany, get ready for the best part of your day.
and we're very excited to share that this is our 20th episode.
Let's go.
Very exciting stuff. We saw a stat once that like 10% of podcasts make it past episode 10, and then like 10% of that 10% make it to episode 20. So this feels like a mini milestone. And we're so excited to share and want to thank you guys for listening along with us. We have a great episode for you today. Britt is actually coming to you from San Diego. How was your flight and travel out there?
It was good. I was going to say our first bi-coastal uh, episode, number 20. It was good. I mean, it was a long flight, but when you have kids and you have 6 hours to sit by yourself, it's actually glorious. So it was good, but the time difference was tough. We left at like 5 a.m. or we left at like 6 a.m. our house, and then yeah, we didn't get here till I mean, it was like noon here, but like 3 p.m. our time. So it was a long day, but it's been fun. I mean, San Diego's beautiful. We're staying in this nice hotel, Hotel del Coronado, which is like
Mm.
a historic, famous one. Yeah, it's like this. So we're in the Coronado Island, which is, I think there's like a lot of military stuff around here. So like there's all these military boats and like airplanes and stuff. But yeah, we didn't really do a ton yesterday. We just kind of bopped around the hotel, and then I forced Chris to go to bed at like 7:30. It was very similar to when we were at the casino and I had to force you to go to bed too.
I love Coronado. I've been there before. It's so beautiful. I know exactly the hotel you're staying at. You're going to have the best weekend. As a reminder, and we'll say this at the end, but Britt is not going to be on the episode on Monday. She'll be traveling back. So we are going to have a very exciting special guest host. So tune in. But first, for today, we have a lot of great episode, a lot of great topics, a lot of stuff going on in the news. So should we just jump on in? Because we also have a surprise segment at the end. We're going to be joined by Brittany's husband, Chris, for a Not So Newlywed Game. So definitely want to make sure that we have time for that.
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's do it. Okay, first story for the day. This is a very exciting announcement. Elle and Dakota Fanning to star in a remake of Kristin Hannah's The Nightingale. Britt and I have talked a lot about this book. We've talked about this on the show. I think it's in the top three books that made me cry the hardest. So I absolutely love this. I'm so excited.
Yeah, I think it's my favorite book besides like Harry Potter. And yeah, I reread this book probably like 2 years ago, and it is worth it. It is a very good book. It's sad, but very moving.
It's so rare that you have two real sisters, starring together in anything, let alone being the lead roles in
Yeah.
like a heavy hitting box office movie. I feel like this is going to be huge.
Well, you know what's crazy is this was like on pause for a while. Because I remember when I re read the book like 2 years ago, I Googled the movie and it was like no one knows what's going on with it because they like announced that the Fanning sisters were going to be in it, and then it was just kind of nothing happened. So I'm glad that they're rebooting it.
Yeah, I was going to say the same. I was like, I thought that this was news before. I remember reading this. And it turns out that they were first attached to the project in 2019. They're also producers on this movie, and they already have a release date, February 12th, 2027. It's going to be directed by Michael Morris. He's mainly a TV director. He did 13 Reasons Why, Better Call Saul, the show Kingdom. Did you watch any of those?
No, I mean I know people love Better Call Saul, and I watched 13 Reasons Why. I liked that show. The first episode was good. I mean, the first season.
Yeah, the first season was great. I watched that too. Well, I was most excited because I guess he had then transitioned to movies. He was credited with this movie Two Leslies, which I had never heard about, but he also directed, to bring it back to one of our favorite movie franchises, the latest Bridget Jones, Mad About a Boy. He's already got my good favor.
What? What are the odds?
I
We were just
know.
talking about her.
I know. I know. So obviously that's a good sign.
Cool. Too bad we gotta wait till 2027.
But yeah, no, it's going to be great. I feel like these two are going to be absolutely awesome in this. And just a quick reminder for the Nightingale, it's basically the story of two sisters who are embarking on separate and dangerous paths during World War II in a German occupied France.
Mm.
I feel like Dakota hasn't, she obviously, or just rose to fame as a child actor, was in like every movie under the sun.
Yeah.
Then she kind of like, went away. But she was on recently that Netflix show, The Perfect Couple, and she was really good. She was like a great villain.
Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah. I mean, I don't if she probably made a ton of money, and I feel like she won a bunch of awards when she was like young. So she's probably just like, fuck it, I'm gonna like enjoy being rich for a little bit.
Yeah, totally. I feel like her sister's been kind of coming up more. She was in that show, The Great, and she was also just cast as a young Effie Trinket in the new Hunger Games movie. So I think that she's about to have like a
Oh,
massive, massive few years.
I could see that.
Yeah, I actually was looking and I was thinking about this. I'm like, is there any other siblings that have starred together in a major movie franchise? And there was a list of famous Hollywood siblings. So I wanted to read them off and just, if anything jumps out, give me your thoughts. We have Kaden Rooney Mara, Elizabeth Ashley, and Mary Kate Olsen, classic. And then a lot of twins. We have Tia and Tamara Mowry, Dylan and Cole Sprouse. I don't know if the rest of these are twins, but Hillary and Haley Duff. Hillary Duff is carrying the star of the Duff sisters.
Oh, for sure.
And then also, I always forget about these two, Jake and Maggie Gyllenhaal,
Oh yeah, she has
right?
the scarf.
She
Yep.
does. She has the all too well scarf. And then yeah, Marlon and Sean Wayans. So I mean, I was definitely all in on the Olsen twins when I was younger, watching all of those videos.
Yeah, that's definitely my favorite of the ones you
Oh,
listed off. I like wanted to be them
oh, didn't you want to be a twin so bad?
so bad.
Also, back then, they did have the best clothes. I would love watching their movies like Holiday in the Sun,
Oh yeah,
Passport to Paris. Oh, their outfits, so good.
I know. And they just went to like the best places and like had so much fun. I feel like they never had parental supervision. Just seemed like the dream when you were little. Yeah,
It's
those
hilarious.
movies would probably be hilarious to watch today.
Oh my gosh. But yeah, I think they're the best of the other famous Hollywood sisters. But Elle and Dakota Fanning,
They're coming for them.
they're coming for them. So, very exciting announcement. Can't wait for February 12th, 2027. Because tune in for that episode. We'll be reviewing it.
Yeah.
Topic number two, one of our favorites. We talked about her a couple weeks ago, Scheana Shay. She's in the news again because her memoir came out this week. So she is spilling the tea. So we talked about it because it came out before the book was released that her husband Brock cheated on her when she was pregnant with her first child, Summer Moon. Now it's revealed the list of celebs that Scheana has hooked up with. And this is impressive. Honestly, like no shade to Scheana. She has dated some very, very attractive Hollywood men. So first up, Jesse Metcalfe, most famous for starring in John Tucker Must Die. Scheana wrote, overall, Jesse
Hmm.
and I had a great time. We would order in dinner at his parents' house. He would play me the guitar and serenade me with songs like Hey There, Delilah. I felt like I was living a real life fantasy with this guy I'd watched on TV and in movies for years. And I guess he went on Tori Spelling's podcast and confirmed that they did, in fact, date, that it was true. It was a long time ago, but that they were seeing each other regularly. This guy is so interesting because he was also on Desperate Housewives. Remember, he was the
Oh
gardener.
yeah.
He's so cute. I mean, back in the day when that movie came out, he was a big name.
I know. I feel like he kind of fell off the face of the earth.
Yeah, I don't know anything that he's done recently, but he's one of those actors where like if you pulled up his photo, most people would like
People
know
would
who
know
that
him.
guy is. Right.
It's probably a good place to be if you're an actor.
Oh, 1000%. That's like the ideal level of fame. Some of the other people that are on this list, this was in the news before. John Mayer, she had famously,
I knew that.
yep, dated or hooked up with. For all my Criminal Minds fans out here, I was so jealous of this one. Shemar Moore, whew, my teenage heart would have melted at this next one. Shane West, A Walk to Remember,
Oh, oh wow. Yeah, damn, Sheena.
right?
That's a good one.
Also, this was interesting. She gave a little detail to this one. Adrian Grenier, I might be mispronouncing his last name, but he was the main star from
Oh yeah.
Entourage.
Damn.
You know him. She kind of shaded him. She said that this was actually just a hookup and she didn't date. It was, quote, one and done, but it was a little awkward, she thought to herself after the hookup. She said that this is not Vinny Chase, which is his character that he played famously on Entourage, and that his energy was off and that they weren't on the same wavelength. Not a glowing review.
Sucks. Isn't he in the Britney Spears Crazy music video too?
Yes, great
I
call. Oh my God, great call. He was,
always forget about that.
yeah, well, because that was the soundtrack for that movie Drive Me Crazy with him and Melissa Joan Hart.
Oh yeah, of course you know that.
Of course, aka Sabrina the Teenage Witch.
Whoa, name drop.
Yeah, that was low key a great high school movie.
Yeah. And I thought it was a show.
No, it was a movie.
Oh, I
She
don't even
like
remember.
it's classic premise. Every movie was like the girl would fall in love with the next door neighbor. So in this one, it's like Melissa Joan Hart is like the popular girl, classic trope. Adrian is like this loser grunge guy, whatever. She decides to give him a makeover to like make him popular. I think it's to so that he can win his ex-girlfriend back, but obviously, no surprise, they fall in love and they dance to Britney Spears. So it's a great movie if you haven't seen it.
That sounds like the same exact storyline as She's All That, but flipped.
Yeah, pretty much.
Hmm. I kind of like having the guy be the one that needs the makeover though.
It's good. It was cute. But yeah, Scheana was not impressed with him. But she also said on the singing front, Jesse McCartney,
Whoa.
right?
JC
JC,
Chazet?
yes, Brittany.
What?
Yes.
How does she know all these people?
I don't know.
Where does she meet them?
I I don't know, just Hollywood bopping around.
This is like the side of Hollywood I'm very interested in.
Oh, 1000%.
How does Scheana Shay meet JC Chazet
What a tongue
and the guy from
twister.
A Walk to Remember and the guy from a Britney Spears video?
I know. She had it going on.
And John Mayer. Like
These
he's
are,
like an A-list celebrity.
but you know
I'm
what,
shocked that she kept it in this long.
Brittany, I had the exact same thought. I'm surprised she hasn't been name dropping before this. It gives me a little more respect for her, to be honest. And but I also am like, you know what,
Yeah.
Sheena, do you, girl? Because if you're gonna do a tell-all like this, I'm actually really glad that you're like not holding anything back. This is exactly what the people want. This makes me want to read her book.
Yeah. I still don't want to read the book, but yeah. But I respect it. But the fact that it's called, yeah, that was me that posted on Instagram. The fact that it's called My Good Side, you didn't tell me that.
You
The
know,
name
yeah,
of the book.
I know. I don't know if I like that didn't really stand out to me, but that is hilarious.
Like, don't you remember like the clips in Vanderpump when they would be like, Sheena always had a good side, like she always turned her face to like the left or something, and literally they showed like 100 pictures of her with her face turned to the left.
That's awesome. No, I don't remember, but that does not surprise me at all, and that's hilarious.
Damn, well, maybe you can read the book and tell me more of the tea.
Who knows? I might. But yeah, moving on. Our next story, we have some Taylor talk.
Okay, yeah. So Travis Kelsey posted a photo dump with a bunch of pictures of Taylor. I think what was the caption? It was like, what's been going on lately or something.
Yeah, the title of the post is had some adventures this off season, kept it 100% or kept it 100. The
Hmm.
emoji, the red emoji for 100.
Yeah, and then there's like some pictures of them in the snow. There's like pictures of them out to eat. I saw a lot of chatter on Instagram that apparently they're both in each other's phone backgrounds. But yeah, it was nice to see them. I mean, it seems like they're having a blast, they're having fun, and we love to see Taylor just out there being happy and living her life as a normal person. I'm so jealous of all those friends in the pictures, though. Why can't I be friends with Travis Kelsey? Like, think of all those people that like he knows that like, they used to be like, oh, I know this like moderately famous person, and now they like know Taylor Swift.
Oh, I know. It's so crazy. There's ones of Travis and Jason. I also really appreciate the fact that there's a couple of photos where Austin Swift is featured, Taylor's brother. Love to
Oh,
see
yeah.
that everyone's keeping it in the family. Ed Kelsey makes an appearance on a boat. Donna's in there. So they got the whole fam. They're at wineries, it looks like. He's fishing. Yeah. Happy to see them happy. And
It's like
agreed.
it's like they give you just enough to be able to like talk about it, but like that's about it.
Yeah. Oh, 100%.
I love the family orientedness.
Me too.
Also that Taylor Nation countdown ended up being nothing. At least I think.
Oh, yeah. So this is referencing a couple episodes ago. There was a mysterious countdown on Taylor Nation. We thought that, or the internet thought that potentially this could be new vault songs from Rep, a documentary, the debut album, a new album. And you're saying that it's turning out to be nothing?
Yeah, well, it seems like it. They posted 2 days ago, like listening party for Reputation at 6 p.m. or whatever. It was like on track with the trend. But then yesterday they just posted like happy birthday folklore. So I mean, clearly it's not a thing because they skipped Lover and like the folklore post wasn't in like it didn't have the same like listening party thing. So they're
Um,
probably just clowning everyone.
it's no surprise. She loves to do this, fake us out.
Oh well. But yeah, what do we have next? Oh, I'm excited for you for the next topic. I'm very happy for you. The Katie Holmes,
Yes.
Joshua Jackson.
I am so excited about this news. Latest story. This is very, very exciting. Katie Holmes and Joshua Jackson are set to star together in a new show called Happy Hours with Katie to set, star, and direct. It's going to be a trilogy, so that's very exciting. And they're starting to film this summer in New York. So there's already been paparazzi photos that have come out of them filming. Just love, absolutely love. Can't say how much I love seeing these two together. They famously starred together in the top tier teenage drama Dawson's Creek back in the 90s from 1998 to 2003. Joshua Jackson giving us the ultimate boyfriend in Mr. Pacey Witter. Maybe the
Yeah, I
best.
think that was like your first favorite celebrity couple, I feel like. Or not celebrity couple, but TV show.
Yes. Pacey and Joey had me in a chokehold. I
Hands
was
down.
so obsessed.
I know. I always wonder in that show if like they had planned to have her with Dawson, but then like their chemistry was so good with Pacey and her that they chose Pacey in the end, which I felt like I kind of think that. Also, shout out that show had the best intro.
Oh my God.
Remember? I don't want to wait.
Yeah, totally. I
I used to
remember.
blast that song on the computer.
Something happened where they like changed that though, midway through, I think the last three seasons. I don't know if they lost the rights to the song or something, but they
What?
stopped. I know it's so weird. I even think now if you were to download it on something like that theme song is not the theme song. I think they legit lost like the rights to it.
What?
I know it's
That's
crazy.
tragic.
I know it really is. Also, the fact that it was set in a fictional town set in Cape Cod, Massachusetts. So
Right.
obviously we love that too on the home front.
Yeah. Um, honestly though, it's funny because I just think of Joshua Jackson as like a 10-year-old kid because lately I have only been seeing him on the Mighty Ducks. Connor's obsessed with the Mighty Ducks.
Oh my God, right.
So I'm like, whoa, I forgot he's like old. I think of him right now as like a 10-year-old in the Mighty Ducks as Charlie Conway, which an iconic film. But I was gonna say I also love how I saw like a quote about her, like she's obviously producing it and stuff, so she picked him to be like her co-star because like they always had the best chemistry.
I love that. Oh my God. Well, I mean, this is even people. I read this thing that like people love this even more because the plot of the show that they're in, it's former sweethearts cross paths years later and rekindle their connection, balancing careers, family duties, and personal dreams, blah, blah, blah. So it's about like past lovers that reconnect. And for those of you who don't know, Katie Holmes and Joshua Jackson, not their characters, but the actors did date season one of Dawson's Creek. So, I mean, it's reality, it's art mirroring reality. What I would love for
Um,
these two to date again.
I mean, but take a step back, just the plot of that movie and the people in it, like young Kristen's head is exploding somewhere.
Literally, young Kristin
Like
can't
she's on cloud
handle
fucking
this.
10.
Yeah.
Yeah, she can't handle this.
No, I can't. Brittany always jokes that had YouTube been available to me as a child, like I would be a full-blown coder at this point because when I love a couple and we're doing a pop culture podcast, I think it's safe to say that we both, but I think I'll take the cake on this, loved pop culture as
Oh yeah.
when we were
Well, you had an
younger.
older sister too, which I feel
Yeah,
like helped.
100%. But yeah, this was one of my top couples. I could not get enough. Yeah, little Kristin is so happy. I'm happy for that girl. She deserves this. She put in the hours watching that show.
She used to come into school and be like so tired. And I was like, why are you so tired, Kristen? This is like high school. She'd be like, oh, I was up till midnight watching like videos of Pacey and Joey and like all my favorite parts of that. I'm like, look, that was a true story.
Oh my God, what a loser. Yeah, I can't deny it. I can't deny that happened.
Like, imagine if TikTok was available to you or YouTube.
No, I'm blessed.
I don't
Thank
even
God.
know.
Thank God it wasn't.
Thank God.
Thank God.
Oh.
Ugh. Yeah, no. I mean, I would love to say that happened one time. That was regular. That was a regular occurrence. So, yeah, I'm so happy about these two. I can't wait to watch this show. I can't help it that I am this way. I am who I am, like the heart wants what it wants. I'm just
Yeah,
trying to be my authentic self, and my authentic self
exactly.
really wants to go and binge watch Dawson's Creek today, but I won't.
And-
Okay, last but certainly not least, are we ready
Yeah, we got
for
Chris here.
We are so excited for our final segment for today's episode. We have a special guest, our first male guest on the pod, the one, the only, Brittany's husband. We have
Yeah.
Chris. Yay, welcome.
Say hello.
Hey guys.
I feel like I have Connor here. I'm like, can you say hello?
First male guest. Glad I could bring some, diversity to the podcast here.
Oh, we're so excited to have you
Let
represent
me go off video again.
your entire sex. No pressure. We are going to.
Yeah, no pressure.
I don't know if you want me to be the ambassador for that, but okay, we'll give it a go.
Yeah, we're pumped to have Chris here because we are going to play a little game with Chris and Britt. We're dubbing it the Not So Newlywed Game. We're going to see how well Brittany and Chris know each other after how many years of marriage? When did you guys get married?
2018.
It'll be 7 years
Ugh,
in September.
old.
Oh my God. I love the reaction. Ugh, old. 7 years married, but how many years in total?
That's a good question.
I think like 7 before that.
Yeah.
Oh, so 14.
14, 15 years.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so there's a lot of history. So we'll see how well they can answer these questions. We're gonna ask, I guess we can start, we'll ask Chris questions about Brittany. So we're gonna ask Chris the question, he'll give an answer, and then Brittany will give her answer, and we'll see how closely they match up. All right, you guys ready?
Ready.
Ready?
Okay. What is your partner's go-to karaoke song? Chris, you're gonna answer this for Britt.
I feel like this is a layup. It could change day to day, but anything by Taylor Swift.
Well, duh. Be more specific.
I think it'd have to be something that's fun to sing. All Too Well 10 minutes is too long.
Mm.
So I think I'm going to go with something more recent, like Down Bad or Who's Afraid of Little Old Me.
Those were good choices, but I feel like you got to play to the crowd when you're doing karaoke. So I would pick Cruel Summer.
Oh, yeah,
Ooh.
that makes sense.
Could have been a layup.
Should have known that. Should have known that.
Maybe half point for that. I like this question. What is their favorite candy to buy at the movie theater?
Oh,
Well, Brittany's favorite candy is Hershey's cookies and cream bars, but I've never seen one of those at a movie theater, so I'm gonna have to go with Reese's. Reese's Pieces.
yeah. That's right. That's right.
Nice job. Yeah. Oh man, Hershey's cookies and cream might be the go candy bar. It's the best.
Yeah. I pretty much always have them at my house.
What is the best present that Brittany has ever gotten you, Chris?
Oh.
Ooh, that's a good question.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think the one that really stands out, as big of a Taylor Swift fan as Brittany is, I'm probably equally obsessed with Pearl Jam. And one year she got me these custom made coasters with all of the Pearl Jam album covers on them. So it was just something that she clearly put a lot of thought into. So yeah, we still use them. So I think that was an awesome gift.
I love
That was like
that.
10 years ago, so I better get working on my gifts.
Do you think that's the best present that you've gotten, Chris, Britt?
Oh, yeah, I think so. Yeah.
What would you say is Brittany's favorite food?
This is, you know this.
I know this is, I would say, Greek salad.
Oh, I was gonna say ice cream and French fries.
Well, usually it would be Brittany ordering a Greek salad and just eating my fries. So
Also, half of that salad would end up like on the
correct.
couch or on the carpet because Brittany is the messiest
On the
eater
floor.
of all
Yeah.
time.
Yeah.
Sometimes I think she eats with her feet. I'm like finding feta in places that it shouldn't be there. You go to do the vacuum downstairs and you're like, how did, carrots and feta and cucumbers get down here? But I digress.
Okay, so I think right now Chris, you have like 2.5 points basically
Okay.
Is that good or is out of a scale of what?
well, you've gotten 2 questions correct, and I feel like we can give a half point maybe on the Taylor, or
Yeah.
maybe not. Okay, so last question for you: if your partner or if Brittany was a wild animal, so not a domestic animal, what would they be?
Well, I was trying to anticipate the answer to that question. You said wild animal. Normally she'd be a cat, but you said no domestic animals, so it'd have to be some sort of feline out there. So I would say like a lion, lioness.
Yeah, I would agree with that. Tiger, some kind of big cat.
All right. So Chris is finishing this round at 3.5 points. Well done. Well done. Britt, you're up. Okay.
How many total points, Kristen?
5.
5. Yeah, Doesn't get me into Harvard, but gets me into the Baseball Hall of Fame. That percentage.
That's exactly what I was going to say. How did you know? Okay, Brittany, your turn. Question number one. What actor would play Chris in a movie?
I know. It would be that guy in Entourage, E from Entourage, whatever his name is.
Kevin Conley, yeah.
Wow. Wait, you nailed
Nailed it.
That's
that.
probably the doppelganger. If I could choose it though, I mean, I feel like I'm a Boston Matt Damon guy.
Wahlberg or
No,
something?
not definitely not Mark Wahlberg.
Oh,
But yeah,
Matt Damon.
Kevin
Matt Damon could
Kevin
be
Connolly or Matt Damon probably. But yeah, I think you got to award the point for that one.
Okay. Question number two. What app is most used on Chris's phone?
fun. All of them?
You have to pick one.
Texting, for sure. The boy spends days texting. His screen time, we were talking about screen times with Steph. Like Steph and I's are like 2 hours. What's yours? 8, 10,
No, it's like probably
7?
6 to 7 in a bad week. Yeah.
I'm
But
with you, Chris.
yeah, Britt's right. I'm just always firing off texts,
You-
home friends, college friends, golf friends, just always
I
shooting
mean,
texts out, laughing about something.
All boys do is text.
okay, so she gets the point. So 2 points to Brittany right now.
Let's go.
Question number three. Who is your partner's celebrity crush?
Actually, I don't really know. I feel like I would.
You do know this.
I think I know
do.
this.
I think I would say I mean, I know you used to like the mom in Modern Family.
That's what I was
Is that
gonna
still in
say.
it?
Yeah. I don't know what she just does it for me.
Oh, damn, Chris. I thought I was gonna say like it used to be that, but
She's
she's
got
old now.
she's not old. I mean, like she was in like Happy Gilmore, like 1990, whatever, and
So she's
she
old.
still looks like great. I don't know.
I thought you were gonna say my other one, my more recent one. I was gonna say the girl from like White Lotus, and she's in True Detective.
Alexandra Daddario.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah,
Well, I guess I
think
got
you
it
got
though.
it anyway. Yeah, but yeah, good honorable mention, I suppose.
What is Chris's like comfort show? If he was gonna rewatch a television show over and over again, what would it be?
Ooh.
Um, I don't know. I feel like Chris is not actually a big TV guy.
True.
Can I pick a movie?
We'll allow it. We'll
You
allow
gotta
it.
answer the question. Why don't you pick a movie and a TV show?
The movie, I was gonna say Good Will Hunting.
Yes, but you didn't answer the question, so you gotta answer
Okay,
the
TV
TV
show? Um,
Period piece.
I don't know.
We've rewatched it a million times.
Peaky Blinders.
Yeah,
Thanks for the hints.
by order of the Peaky Blinders.
And with that, Brittany has taken the win at 4 points. Nice job.
Let's go. And I didn't know the questions.
She didn't. This is totally off the cuff, but we're still going to ask the last one. What is Chris's favorite holiday?
Christmas, boring,
That's my favorite too. Christmas is a great holiday.
boring. Christmas happens and then it's the worst part of the year. You're staring down a dark, dark tunnel after Christmas.
Yeah,
Yep.
there are a few things more depressing than putting the Christmas decorations away. It's a great holiday, time with family. You kind of get 2 days, Christmas Eve,
Like
Christmas.
week.
Yeah, and then you get the time off, and then it's just, oh shit, here's 3 months of
Hell.
misery, single digit temperatures, shoveling driveways.
You're really building up your favorite holiday.
Yeah. A little bit different. Did Britt tell you we're in San Diego
Yes. So awesome.
right now?
Yeah.
So, yeah,
Our first bi-coastal episode.
that's right. Yeah, the land of blue skies, beautiful beaches, and overpriced cocktails.
Oh my God, it's so expensive.
Is it?
It's like a drink is like $23 for like a cocktail.
In this economy?
What?
I know.
Well, thanks so much, Chris, for coming on.
Yeah, thanks, Chris.
This was so much fun. Did you like it? Did you like being on the pod?
I don't really like being the center of attention, so had to get over that. But yeah, this was a fun little experience.
Well, we won't keep you guys any longer because as we have found out, they are in San Diego and we're going to go let them enjoy the beach and those $23 cocktails because you've earned it. So have a great rest of the week and have a great weekend, snitches. Thanks so much for listening in. We're going to be back on Monday with a special guest host to fill in for Brittany.
Ooh.
So stay tuned. Oh, yeah, it's going to be really fun.
Bet you guys can't guess who it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, make sure you follow us, like us, engage with us on social at snitchinpod. Tell everyone you know about us. And yeah, just keep listening. Thanks, snitches.
Bye.